Hello friends, and welcome to Universal Studios. We are here today just for some funsies. First thing we did is we are trying out the new virtual queue line for Jimmy Fallon, just because we haven't done it since the soft opening. If you guys saw that video, you guys know that we aren't like the biggest fans of the ride, but I thought might as well try out this whole system, see how this works, as well as just give it a second try now that it's officially opened. But we just had to go to the kiosk, tell them that there was a party at 2, and then they gave us our return time, so it's valid today between 2 and 3 o'clock. And like we just need the one ticket for the both of us. Yeah. So that's at least kind of nice, so we don't have to like both be responsible for having one.
Right now it is 10 to 2.
So, oh wait, so we can use this soon?
Yeah. In like 13 minutes.
Oh.
So it wasn't
I guess I thought it was
as far as when you would return.
Yeah. For some reason, I guess I thought in my brain it was still 12 o'clock, but we left our house at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, oh, cool. Well, yeah, so that's it.
Not
We're
bad.
gonna maybe go do the Mummy and then go do Jimmy Fallon. That's cool. Alrighty, so we did Mummy, and now we use our virtual line pass to come into this lovely little hallway, which I don't think we got to see when it was in soft open, but now we're in here. Excuse me, it was 2:20 when we got in line, so we're gonna figure out how long this takes. Oh, the progression, that's cool. But yeah, like I said, 2:20, we're gonna see how long this takes and if this is actually beneficial or not.
Yeah, who knows?
Alrighty, so 10-minute update. We finally got our cards. We stood in the hallway for 10 minutes before they gave us our card. Nice thing though is that we're not being corralled downstairs. We're going straight upstairs, but we still have to wait for it to go blue.
Yeah, we were corralled in that hallway.
Yeah, instead of being corralled here, we were corralled in the hallway.
A smaller space with more people.
Yeah. So, strange, but okay.
Yeah. We'll see how it plays out up there.
Yeah, like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I can't even make any wild speculations. But, oh, there's hashtag the panda. Let's walk right past him. I just know you guys haven't gotten to see in here because we didn't film last time. Panda Express? No? Okay.
What?
You said Panda Express?
So this is just as full as the first time we were here.
It doesn't look as bad as I remember. I remember being a lot more packed.
For real?
Yeah. But when all of these lights in here change to blue, it'll be our turn and we'll go in there. But back there is the stage where they can play clips from The Tonight Show, as well as the Ragtime Gals come out and perform. But yeah.
Hello, Michelle. Love here.
That was your Barack Obama?
Yeah. Is it good?
No.
Do you? I have to slip into you because you're very cheery, you know, when you do that, you know, when you do that, I'm very excited.
Hey. Cool. Our turn. What time is it? Time check.
20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay. So 10 minutes to come upstairs, 10 minutes to stand around up here, plus 1 minute for us to make our way over to the studio. Okay, that wasn't awful, but we still have to do grouping and the pre-show and then the ride.
Oh man, you're right. I feel like, I don't know, we'll talk about it later.
Alrighty, it's been 4 minutes. We have our glasses in this room waiting for the show thing to happen.
5 minutes. It's 2:46.
Okay, 5 minutes. Just kidding.
It's been 26 minutes so far.
It's not awful.
No, but is it better than standby? That's something we just don't know.
True.
Because we haven't done the standby.
True. You ready?
Yeah, this is I guess.
I guess.
31 minutes. Now we're live.
Now we're going. Alrighty, we will head on in and then we will see you guys after.
Come on in, everyone. Move all the way down your row and store any loose articles securely beneath your seat.
Alrighty. Well, that's done. What did you think?
I guess I don't like it.
That's okay.
I guess not. It's just doesn't seem to match the motion. Doesn't seem to match anything that's on screen.
Yeah.
So it's
I
just
do
like,
think it's weird that like the ride, I know we don't get to film the ride, but the ride starts off with him being like, you guys know the course, you know the rules, let's do this. And I'm like, but we don't know the course, we don't know the rules, because the
maybe that's the bit, but
the like intro thing just talks about safety procedures.
Yeah.
Doesn't even tell us that there's gonna be like a seatbelt and grab a seat and plug it in. Like
Yeah.
there's none of that stuff.
I don't know. It's
Plug it in, use it.
But
It's a little choppy out there.
yeah, choppy is a good word for it. I will say that my favorite part was the ending because it was over. But I just don't like the beginning at all. Like you're racing through the street, but like it's just your chair's just kind of doing this indiscriminately, and there's like clearly motion that you could be tracking to on the screen, but instead we're just bouncing
Yeah.
for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But when you're in space, there's like less rules. There's less of a grid. Maybe I said this last time. But when you're in the street, you should feel like you're in the street, but you don't. So like,
Yeah. Well, and I guess to me, I don't understand why we have to go underwater and we have to go like
Because
with
if I
all
can't
that
spray you
shenanigans.
with water, blow air on you, throw something right in your face, is it really a 3D ride?
I guess not.
I mean,
I don't know.
that's the gimmick.
I don't mind doing it, but I'm fine waiting for quite some time to do it again.
But we've seen really good simulators. Like Soarin' is really good. Like Flights of Passage is really
but
good.
also like we are now having that standard of Flights of Passage is
Not
phenomenal.
even that. I mean, before that was open, I rode this one. I'm like, maybe it'll get better. I think I don't.
And I don't know if the virtual line really helped us out at all.
But we don't know.
But we don't know.
Because
We don't
Kelsey's
know.
made a good point about how like the standby entrance isn't
It's all the way down there.
over there. So maybe they're going through an extra queue just to go get their card, to wait in a room, to hand it to somebody, to wait in another room.
Yeah.
But like
Whereas we
instead
wait
of
in a
waiting line, we
hallway.
wait in a hallway.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
I don't know. What time is it right now? The whole experience, including the attraction.
It took us 45 minutes. And I mean, we're a good ride. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Have you been able to do it yet? What are your thoughts and feelings? I don't know. I guess I was excited that there's going to be a Jimmy Fallon ride, but I
Yeah.
feel like they need more jokes about stuff than
Yeah.
anything. And I get it. Jimmy's a
comes
funny
off as
guy,
kind
but
of
like,
a d-bag in this,
yeah,
doesn't he?
yeah.
He's like chucking things at you, and he's just like, gloating before the finish line.
and I
You're
felt like
"That
they're
doesn't
like,
seem
oh,
right."
so let's use this space tube thing. And then,
what?
haha, Echo, the sound of my voice is funny. And I'm like, you're just trying all the gimmicks now. And
There's even a point in the ride where he throws something at the screen and then says, hey, what else can we do in 3D? And I'm like, yeah,
or
that's
like,
what this
oh,
feels
these
like.
shirts look nice, so we should sell them.
Yeah, they even like talk about the merch shop before you get on the ride.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. It was an interesting experience.
I think it's trying too hard and it doesn't quite hit the mark.
I'm glad I gave it a second try because it could have been remarkably better. But it's still just kind of there.
It's there. If you're gonna want to ride a simulator ride, hit yourself up some Spider-Man, hit yourself up some Soarin',
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's not their best work. And I say that after riding, a couple things that I'm like, oh, that wasn't fun at all. This is just not their best.
Yeah. I think it had a lot of potential, but they threw it together.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think one of my favorite parts is that like we're like supposed to be making these big dips and stuff, and like the people behind us are screaming bloody murder. Like this is the most exciting thing they've ever been on, and I'm just like,
There was a part where they were losing their minds behind us, and like on the screen you see like the track going like this in front of you.
and you're feeling like.
And it just tips you forward. There's no motion. It's just like, I'm forward.
And maybe if we didn't,
Forward.
there's the giant screen, and then there's a railing to prevent guests going towards the screen. But maybe if that railing wasn't there, I don't know.
But like, I think it misses the fundamental thing of like, if I'm going left, tilt me this way.
True.
It doesn't do that. So like, it just is like
But-
kind of back and forth and bouncing.
Yeah. Well, you guys now know our thoughts and feelings on Jimmy Fallon. We've been rambling for like 5 minutes now, where we already have a video of just us rambling about this. So, moving on. Fast and Furious update. The fake windows are there, and the aging is there. This is now officially warehouse number 1, which...
You know you're pointing it at me.
Oh. Whoops. Fast and Furious update. The fake windows are there with the aging and watering and all that jazz. Behind these trees back there, they're doing a lot of work. Still not sure how all these buildings are going to connect. Y'all have heard about my wild speculations, so y'all already know. But they colored in Fast and Furious Supercharged. They put it at the very top, it says Auto Parts. And then they have this new thing that says Family in it forever, F&F. And then warehouse number 1. And whatever that is, for Port of San Francisco. So theming.
Weird.
Theming has been done.
Theming.
Cool. Good for them. Still got like 5 months?
Something.
Approximately.
Spring. So, yeah.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Way to go, you guys. Cool. I'm facing it at the building and not directly at Cory.
Hi.
Awesome. Learned my lesson. Biggest thing is we came around the corner and there is a giant scrim up. So you can't even see. All you can see is the American flag. Go America. You can't see anything else that they're doing. So that's kind of interesting. Otherwise, this black wall is still here. It's just with the Fast and Furious Supercharged hashtag Fast Furious Ride coming summer or spring 2018. Exciting. There's not even like a picture of Vin Diesel and homegirl in a car. Just a wall. We have come into Ollivanders to do the wand experience. So they've got this cool area with the brooms. Pretty nifty, right? All the wands. Pretty cool. I'm excited. Cory's seen this once. I've seen it twice. This is my second time coming over here, though. So, it's cool. And it's inside.
Pretty.
That's cool.
I'd love to take photos in here, but nobody in it.
Oh, yeah. I want one with a tassel on it.
That's a wand of heart. It's wonderful for spells of healing, protection, enhancing other magical abilities. And it's wonderful for a wizard with an affinity towards arms. And on the phoenix tail for the poor, well, Kelsey. You are truly destined to make a mark.
Alright, so congratulations to other Kelsey in the room for getting picked for a wand. Solid name and solid wand choice. Glad I was there for your experience. But I would highly suggest if you're going to do that whole wand experience, do it at Ollivanders. It's such a bigger space and much more enjoyable, I think.
Much better.
Just hands down, I liked it a lot more. So,
Way cooler.
super cool. You should do it if you like wands and Harry Potter and stuff.
Yeah.
Yay, magic. So we did Men in Black. We did single rider it up. But our combined total was like
Off the charts.
off the charts. Amazing. Because Cory got like 600,000.
617,450.
And I got 200,000 plus some. But still pretty good. And then, oh, there you go. It was like a cat came out of nowhere. Then we got my icy because we found out that with our free refills,
Hold that.
or hold that, got it. With our free refills, we could get ices in it. What? Last time we made a disastrous drink when we could have been having ices. Oh gosh.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No. I don't really know. But then we were working our way out to IOA, Islands of Adventure, And like, there is a nasty cloud, like right there, and there, and there. So Cory checked the weather, and what's the weather, Cory, man?
It said, lightning, seek shelter immediately. There's a huge storm for the next 2 hours, 100%.
So I think we're gonna go home.
Yes.
Because we don't have rain gear with us. I wouldn't mind getting wet
here.
because like I'm really hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
But
It's busy here though, so if all the outdoor stuff closes at IOA, what are we gonna do?
true. That was our problem last time.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this has just been us
Maybe the last, yeah.
roaming around Universal. It started going off to the side. That was a weird experience.
Fell through your head.
Never again. So we're gonna go home. Moral of the story. But we will be back soon because Raina's coming down to visit and she loves Harry Potter. She loves Universal, so we're gonna take her there. So we will be back soon.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The wind is whipping up. So
Yeah.
that's how you can tell. If you're ever here, it's a hot day, there's dark clouds around, and the wind
Ooh,
comes
watch
out
it.
of nowhere. Storm.
Storm. Yeah. You can almost like feel it in the air that it's going to happen. So
Yeah.
we're gonna make our way to the car, and if it starts pouring, maybe Cory will bust out the camera so we can show you guys what it's like to be driving in it
Yeah,
as well. Because if you have to rent a car while you're here, be safe.
Yeah, I was at home the other day, and the rain was so hard for 20-25 minutes, and it was so hard that I looked out the front window and I couldn't see all the way across the street. So,
Yeah.
but it was short, but it was crazy.
So rain will happen during the summer. Hands down, will happen.
That's the rainy.
And you can still like make it around in the parks if you like
yeah.
come early and get stuff done, and then you see the storm and go back to your hotel or go home and come back later, or you have rain gear.
It's
But
very
driving,
rare.
especially just driving in general in Florida, is a pain.
Yeah.
But then rain as well. So
Very rare that the storm isn't in the afternoon. Sometimes, like if you have a huge system, like a tropical storm rolling through, it'll happen like all day. But normally, 2 to 5, somewhere in there, that's where the storm is.
yeah, and it's unpredictable. It could last for 20 minutes. It could last for 3 hours. So that's why we're gonna say just go home.
That was nice. We did like a lot of stuff
Yeah.
at just one side of the park instead of bouncing half and half.
Well, but we also didn't really do that much.
But we did Jimmy.
We did Jimmy. We did Mummy.
We did
Ollivander's.
We did
Men in Black. We got an icy.
We got ices.
So we did a handful of things.
That's more than we normally do at one side.
I guess that's true.
Right?
Yeah. Well, cool.
Hey.
Go us. That's it.